Hello everyone. Okay, so I have an entire DIY craft kit right here. It's gonna make this super adorable door round. Check out the photo. That is what we are making. It comes with instructions and all of the supplies you need in order to make it. Okay, so we're actually gonna make it together right here. Feel free to type in the word Bloom below and I will send you the link so you can grab yours as well. But we are just gonna get started. We're gonna jump right into it, okay? So the keyword is Bloom. Like I said, that'll get you some info. I'm gonna leave this right here because I am gonna go based off of the instructions that it's telling us here. And then just hit the heart button for me so I know you're watching. Okay, so it has a mini squeegee. It has a paste packet and it does have a color tray. So that way we can squeeze a little bit of that paste in there. These are super cute. These are felt flowers. Everything comes in a bag. It even has the stickers, like the adhesive, so you don't have to do, you don't have to use hot glue. You can actually just use the stickers that are on here. It comes with the Bloom design. And you guys, this is super awesome. So that all comes here. This actually comes packaged up separate inside of it. And this has, it is a little bit bigger than a 12.5 embroidery hoop wood double, like it's double-sided too, you guys. Exact same on both sides. So even if you wanted to, you could take this and you could do two different sides or two different designs. If you wanted and just kind of turn it around, right? It also comes with a little bit of hardware. So if you wanted to maybe put some type of, I don't know, string or something and hang it like that, you could do double-sided, right? Now, if you wanted to actually hang it up, you can screw in your little pieces right here for that hanging option, okay? You ordered 2 more of these kits. I love this. I haven't even used it yet, so I'm super excited. Okay. I'm gonna hang on to this cardboard because I don't know if you guys watched the other day, we made this right here. You guys, look, my lemon on here, check out my lemon. That lemon is made from cardboard and we glued it on both sides, but isn't that cute? I've got lemonade on one side and sweet tea on the other. Super cute. But anyways, let's get started. So first thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and open up this design, right? Hi, you guys. Now, you can save that and you could put this back in it so it's easier to hang. Or you can lay these flat or store them in like one of those storage drawers or portfolios, right? Or like a binder. You could do that as well. Now, I personally have this fuzz cloth. I do sell them on my website, so if you want to grab one, you can when you go to purchase this kit. Or you can just grab maybe a regular towel if you'd like to dedicate it to your crafting with all of this stuff, okay? I love it because it is all the same color. Now, this transfer is really sticky. I just took it off and I do feel like it is very sticky. So we're going to fuzz this quite a bit. All right. And oh yeah, the little princess is probably tired from all of her dancing in the mall. So we went to the mall today. I needed to go and get a few things. And we walked by, like in the food court, there was somebody who does like phone cases and stuff like that, and they had a speaker and they had music on, and the girl just would not stop dancing. She was just dancing the whole time. So I'm like, okay, girl, get it. So I put it on my story, my personal profile. If you're friends with me on there, you'll see her. She is getting it. She likes to dance like her mama. Okay, so we're gonna get ready to do that. I am going to first place my flowers to see where I want them to go. I'm looking at the photo, so I just wanna adjust appropriately. Okay, so I'm gonna take all of these out real quick. So like I said, it does come with these glue dots, so you can actually put them on the back of your felt flowers, and they're really sticky, okay? So it should stay. If you choose to do hot glue, you can do hot glue instead. All right, so let's kind of put these like that. And you don't have to do it like the picture does. You can do it however you'd like, which I might change it up a little bit. So I'm gonna lay it out how they have it in the photo, you guys, and then I will adjust as I need to. Let's just see what it looks like though. Okay. I mean, how they have it is kind of cute. It is. It is kind of cute. So we could do it like that. Oh, I guess I should bring it down this way a little bit. All right, so let's plan to do it like the photo. I'm gonna scooch it over this way. The top up here is gonna be like that. So now I'm gonna try and place this. I don't know that I want it to go straight. Should I? Should I? Should I not? Let's see, we'll probably have to adjust. Not a big deal. All right, let me scoop my flowers off. And so I'm gonna kind of center it. I'm gonna fold it, not sticky side to sticky side, because you'll never be, it's gonna be hard to get it across, open. I'm doing good, Joanne, thank you. So I'm gonna go straight in the middle, and then I'm just gonna walk it down. I'm gonna bring it down just a bit. That's kind of right in the center. And I'm gonna scoot it to the left a little bit. And I think we'll go there. All right, so I'm gonna place the design down. Next thing I'm gonna do is, you do have a little color tray, so you can squeeze it out of there if you'd like. First thing I do is I actually like to knead the packet, and I like to push all of the paste down to the bottom of the packet. Actually, we could do it this way. We're gonna push it all to the top of the packet, so we leave that color there. We're gonna cut the bottom of it, so that way I show you whenever you roll up the packet, you know what color it is. Okay, so if you're just popping on, hit the heart button and comment the word bloom. I'm just going to cut off a little corner off the side, and I'm gonna squeeze up just a little bit from the bottom. Okay, and I'm gonna squeeze that directly on here, okay? Or you can put it onto your squeegee. Now this is rose gold. Okay, this is rose gold, shimmer rose gold. So it is really pretty. So I have it on my squeegee. A little bit goes a long way, you guys. A little bit goes a long, long way. So I'm just gonna start with a little bit, and I'm gonna pull our paste just across the whole transfer, starting right here with the B. Okay, I'm gonna squeeze out a little more. I'll go ahead and just squeeze it onto the paper, or onto this transfer real quick. All right, get the rest of that and pull it on over. All right, so I'm pretty sure that's gonna get me the rest of the way through. That was kind of a bit much. And I literally scrape it, right? I kind of scrape it. Let's see. I'm gonna try and just get with this little bit so I don't have to get any more out. I literally use every last bit of it, you guys. I'm gonna make it happen. It's gonna work. We're gonna get it. Oh, come on, we can do it. We're so close. You're just that little bit away. Ah, gosh. I can squeeze out a little bit more. Here we go. Yay! All right, we're good. So I'm gonna set that aside. I will show you what we're gonna do with that in a second. we're gonna go ahead and pull this design up, but I'm gonna start from a corner. I'm gonna make my way over to the side, and I'm gonna pull up that way. Looks awesome, beautiful. Now I'm gonna take this and I am going to clean it. You have two options when cleaning. You can use some Clorox wipes, right? Or you can clean it with what we call a board eraser. My preference is the board eraser. There's no chemicals in it. This is just what I prefer to use. Now I have a cup of water. Your board erasers will come white. Mine is just a tad bit dirtier from our project earlier today, which I am going to heat set our cutting board once we're done. So I just get it filled up with water and I just wipe across. And you can reuse this same transfer 8, 12 times, possibly more, as long as you clean it right away and you take care of it, like storing it in proper temperatures, you know, room temperature type of thing. So I'm gonna fill that back up with water again, and I'm just gonna wipe off this back side as well. Okay, now I will tell you, sometimes with glitter, I feel like the glitter can go a little bit of everywhere. So one thing you could do is you could spray it or get water on the top of your transfer and wipe off that top layer of paste with that glitter on it, all right? And that should help you eliminate some of the glitter on the back, because as you can see, I mean, my thing is dirty, but if I do like that, there's a bunch of glitter on it. Sometimes if there's too much glitter, it could like get your transfer to not stick as much. But what I find that works is if I put a lot of water on the board eraser when I'm cleaning glitter, I'm usually pretty good. Okay, so I did use a lot of water when doing the board eraser. Okay, so what I use though, that's just a bath mat. You can get it Dollar General, Walmart, any of those places, and you can just wash it like normal. I usually wash it with my towels. It is going to stain though. Most of them will stain because of the pigment colors, right? So not a big deal though. So I'm gonna actually glue on, I think I'm gonna glue on our stuff. So let me turn on my glue gun real quick. And we're gonna hit this with the dryer. If you have questions, you guys, feel free to let me know. If you do the front or back first, like when cleaning it, is that what you're talking about, Lisa? I normally clean the front first, but I've never tried the other way, because I guess my theory is I want to get as much of the paste off as possible and then clean the back side. So you could even take a wet napkin, wipe off all of the paste on the top or the ink, whatever you're doing, and then go back on with your board eraser and then try to get the rest of it off. But yeah. If you guys are just popping on again, hit the heart button for me. Comment the word bloom so you guys can check out this kit. Absolutely everything you need is included in the kit, and it's so adorable, okay? It's gonna look so cute. So check it out so far. Do you guys see the shimmer in it? Look at that. Ah. Okay, so that is it so far. We still need to add our floral stuff on the bottom. I am waiting for my heat gun to warm up. In the meantime, we are gonna go ahead and heat set this cutting board we did earlier today, okay? So if you didn't watch it, go back and check it out. I just did it this morning around lunchtime, okay? So look how pretty that is. That's actually a navy blue, and I created it with cadet and black velvet, okay? So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna place parchment paper on top of it, and I'm gonna use heat press. I was like, what is the name? I did not get my paste scraper yet. I will get it tomorrow, possibly. I didn't stop by to grab any extra stuff. Whoops. It's okay. Hi. All right, so typically you do 30 seconds. Okay, I forgot to push the timer the first time, but I've got it on right now. So we'll get this heat set. I just kind of keep moving between both sides. I'll kind of do another 30 seconds, but I'm just, like I said, I'm moving it around. Because it's a little bit bigger surface than my heat press can, you know, heat at once. All right. Yay! So this is now heat set. My I can wash this in the sink, okay? So it's not gonna rub off. That's what I really like about our ink. Now I don't recommend eating off of it. So like putting cheese or crackers or, you know, fruit and vegetables directly on it. I would still recommend maybe sealing it with some type of food grade wax or epoxy, I don't know, but cover it with something. I wouldn't recommend putting it directly on it. But you do you, it's just not recommended, okay? But look how cute it is. I love it. Adorable. All right, so let's go ahead and get back to this. Let me put this over here, out of the way. Now we're gonna go ahead and put, oh, let me show you. So on our paste pack, you guys, we just push all the paste back to the bottom. And what I do is I just roll it up like that. I roll it up like that, and then okay. Well, normally I have a clip, but I'm not finding my clip, so guess what? We're just gonna tape it. Okay. I'm just gonna tape it down. You could do that as well. You can do a binder clip, but now you know what color it is. So if you put a bunch of these in your binder clips, you can just kind of flip through all of them and see what you have left. This is why I recommend only cutting a little corner of it, because you can reuse this, right? As long as it's not dried out. So it's probably best to still use it within a week or 2 weeks. I will tell you, I have some packets that I have opened and they've lasted me about a month. So, I mean, hey, you might end up with one of those as well. Okay, so let's get these in here and let's see how we want to set them down before we glue. And let's throw this in here. Again, if you're just popping on, this is a super cute, full, complete DIY set. Mod Podge dishwasher safe one. I don't know if it's food grade. So dishwasher safe is safe for the dishwasher, but I don't know about food. You just have to read the back. I did use ink on the cutting board, yes. I did. All right, we could put it completely at the bottom, yeah? I think that might be cute. So we'll start kind of like that. Put that one there. Yeah, it should work. Right? It should work. Ta-da! Okay, let's start gluing. Okay, there's one down. So I'm just kind of holding my glue gun still, and then I'm just putting a dab of glue on the back. Okay. We'll drop this one down right here. You guys, this is adorable. I'm so excited about this. I don't know about you, but I am. Okay, we'll turn it like that. And And if you're just popping on, again, hit the heart button if you have not yet, or hit it again. Why not? Why not? Hit it if you love it. Yay! Okay, so now we're gonna try and get our greenery in here. This will be fun. And you guys comment that word. Bloom. Okay? And you can grab your kit. I think this would be a super fun, like, girls night type of thing. Okay, do I want to put, they kind of put these up here. Maybe I could put it up there, huh? Yeah, I guess that'll work. That might help with laying it down a little bit. I'm gonna hold that there for a second. Maybe it'll push all the way through and help hold some of the leaves in place. Thank you, Riley is good. I just bought little mini containers with lids to put the paste packets in. Oh, good, there you go. Then tape the name on it there, that works too. Thank you, we're doing good. Okay, and let's get this in here. So you guys remember, I am also having, I am doing a giveaway every single day of the month. This happens to be my birthday month, right? And get the details in the VIP group. So join the VIP group. Once you type in the word Bloom, there's going to be a link to the VIP group. It is free, so just join that group, get the details in there. All you have to do to get entered is to purchase from my website, right? You do get some extra entries if you donate to Watts of Love. If you do a $5 donation, you get an extra entry, but it is all month long. Every single day, I will do a giveaway. Okay. Prizes will vary, but more details are in the VIP group. Okay, so join that. Hi. My birthday is on the 18th. Yes, it is on the 18th. All right, so I think I have. So now we're done. We're done. Let me turn off that. Charge the battery. But look. What do you guys think? Isn't that cute? And that was pretty quick, pretty easy. It does come with the sticks. What are these? Glue dots, right? So if you wanted to do the glue on it, you could do that instead of actually hot gluing it down. But I love it. It is so adorable. I have to buy more of these. I really want just this, this board too. So I was saying I have some of these. I was wondering how it would look if we put a little bit of something up at the top. I don't know. I don't know. I kind of like it just like it is, but you know. My glue gun, wait, somebody asked for you to show your glue gun. Okay, I will. If you need the link to the glue gun, just send me a message and I can send you the link where I got mine. But I was saying the other day as well that Home Depot had had the batteries, 2 batteries and a charging station for $99, which is really good. Mainly because the battery packs itself are usually about 50. Like the battery itself is usually about 50. And they're good batteries too. All right, I think that's a little bit much, but I was just looking. Yeah, no, never mind. I like it just the way it is. I did not like it with the ribbon or the thing, so we're gonna leave it like that. And I might just put some ribbon through here, and that way I can hang it up just like that. Actually, it's gonna fit on my thumbtacks because that's what I use to hang up like everything behind me. I just use thumbtacks. But it's fine. Oh, let's see. Well, happy birthday to her, Robin. Yes. Okay, here we go. We're gonna do that, and we're gonna do that. Hold on, glue gun. Hold on. All right. This is the glue gun that I use. It's a Ryobi, and you can get it on Amazon. I think even Home Depot sells it. But the battery pack that I ended up getting is this big one, right? It has 2 of them, and then the charging dock for it as well. And it's a bigger battery pack than they typically come with, so it's gonna last a lot longer on a full charge. Let's see. Oh, your birthday's the 12th. Oh, hey, yay. That's my mom's birthday. Okay, glue gun. I think we got it. Awesome. Okay, guys. Type in the word bloom. I will send you the details. Thanks so much for hanging out, you guys. We are done, but hit the heart button. What do you guys think? I hope you guys love it just as much as I do. It is really pretty. And we can put bloom anywhere else, right? You can put it on, you can reuse the transfer and put it on maybe a flower pot. I think that would be super cute. Or a plant pot for a plant. I think it's still called a flower pot, right? Oh, how fun. Alrighty, you guys. Thanks so much for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow. Remember, I am still doing shooting for 2 days of lives, or like 2 lives a day, usually around lunchtime and then in the evening. So if you want to get on the list to receive live notifications, type in the word live, L-I-V-E, and I will send you a message with the link to my Telegram channel. It is free for you. It is an app, but it sends you a text message and you get the alerts just like you would typically get a text message alert or like a Facebook alert, okay? Anyways, that'll help you not miss anything, okay? All right, y'all, have a good evening, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.